Hey trainers, Poke Dad here. Along with me is the Heartbreak Kid.
KK Shiv 128.
That's right. And let's take a look at a deck. What's the most popular card right now being played in the meta?
Zoroark, definitely.
Okay, so if we build a deck that specifically counters that, how successful do you think we'll be?
Pretty successful.
Well, that's at least our theory. So let's take a look at what we created here. None other than Zoroark GX with Lucario GX. Brand new. It's
A promo. Number 100.
it's not currently playable, but here in 2 weeks, I think, week and a half or so, it will be playable, and uh, we'll give our first thoughts and then final thoughts. On paper, it looks good against Zoroark. These Zoroark decks, it looks good. So I don't know. We'll just have to see how it does. So
Yeah, I have high expectations. I've tried it a couple times. It went pretty smoothly.
okay, so we're mainly going to be using it for our strike. If this Pokemon evolved from Rylo this turn, it does 90 more damage. So 120, you're easily one-shotting Zoroark with just a single basic fighting energy. And it has Cyclone Kick for 130 with 2 fightings and a colorless. It also has Mad Bull like Old Taurus GX, where it does 30 times each damage counter on it.
Which is pretty good.
It's a decent GX attack. I mean, and you're stage 1, 210. That's kind of the mark these days.
Yeah.
So, nothing spectacular there. But here's what we got, and correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't this kind of based on Rukan's list a little bit?
Yeah, it's Rukan's list that it's also with the adjustments that he said that he would make to the deck, and I made the adjustments.
So let's dive into a few games here on the ladder and see how it does, alright?
Yeah.
Let's do it. You'll have to help me along because I have not tested this deck whatsoever. What's on our prize then?
Oh, it's really good.
Deoxys.
That one's not very good.
Oh, computer search. Nice. And a full art in, so we definitely want to get to 2,000.
Yep.
In 20 days. So, let's get it going here.
We can do it. Pretty much.
Searching for opponent.
I've done more than just like 3 games, but it only showed it. But I think once the season like restarted.
This guy was playing grass, lightning, all sorts of other stuff. So I'm thinking Gliscopod, Zoroark.
Yeah. And then like the Coco.
Yeah, probably a Coco and Gliscopod, Zoroark. I didn't see Dark, but
you didn't see Dark.
On when it popped up on the bottom here, I didn't see Dark, but
I saw a straight Gliscopod deck.
So we'll see. So he didn't have any basics, so yes, we will be taking a mulligan. Let's not bench Mew till we know what we're up against here.
Yeah. Could be.
Because if not Buzzwall or something like that, we may not even bench him.
Do you even see fighting?
I did not. See, there's the grass. I'm thinking Gliscopod, Puzzle.
Yeah.
Probably, it could be the Garbodor version.
I mean, even if it is Garbodor, we have 3.
See, there's the Coco. So it is Zoroark, and I'm guessing the grass is Gliscopod.
Okay.
So a good test against one of the current meta decks. One of the most popular decks. So let's see how it fares. I think if I was him, I would just see right now he doesn't know we have the Lucario, but once he does see the Lucario, I think I would just focus heavy on the Gliscopod.
Yeah.
We had a good hand. That sucks.
Still have a decent hand.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's actually...
We can get Rylu and slap a strong on him. So let's go ahead and get our Bridget. Let's grab 2 Zeroas and 1 Rylu. Sounds good, huh?
Yep.
Alright, let's do it. Let's quickly check. We got our Lucarios. We got our Parallel. We got 1 Mallow.
1 DC prize.
2 DCE. Our Floatstone. How many puzzles? We got all 4 puzzles. So,
alright, things look.
So nothing too bad
1 Ultra
on
Ball,
prizes.
And
got both Rylands.
1 Ultra Ball, 1 Zora.
So, we look good
DC.
here. Yeah, let's do that, and let's just pass. Let's see what he does. Jet would do 30, 60 to Coco. I don't really want to waste Lucario to knock out Coco.
Especially when all you have to do is put down 1 Pokemon, Zoroark and DC.
Yeah, I think I would rather. I think if he doesn't Guzma up the Rylo, then I think I'm just going to evolve, hopefully, to Zoroark.
Oh.
And just attach and knock it out. Okay, Enhanced Hammer, that's fine. See, he's going hard with the Glisspod. He knows what's up. Alright. We've got to answer this Coco, otherwise I'm thinking let's just how useful is Choice Band? We're gonna be 2-shotting everything, and we're gonna be 1-shotting those. So
you can actually potentially 1-shot with the Lucario.
You can with his first attack, 120, 150, strong, 170. No, so
I mean, if he puts down a Tapu Lele.
let's for now let's choice. We can always get him back with puzzle. Let's do this, then let's Cynthia.
Okay, it's a pretty good hand.
All right, so we can definitely get a knockout on Coco to end his spread. We have Ace Rolla, so if we want to, if he decides to attack,
Trade first.
All right, let's trade.
Trade the Guzma.
Yeah.
You can use Ace Rolla, especially since he damaged everything.
We want to keep the Rylu so we can
hit for the 120.
Yep. So getting rid of Guzma seems good. We can Eva Soda. I want to keep the Acerola. So here I'm actually going to trade I'm thinking Cynthia, because we got 2 trades. He's not playing Garbodor. We'll be fine.
Okay.
Worked out good. I'm not really feeling like we need Floatstone.
No.
So let's go ahead and let's keep digging. There we go.
That's pretty good.
That looks good because we can trade away the basic, and we have 6 trades. We can always Lele something. So let's just bench this guy, and let's ride his beating for a knockout. We can always now that we have Ultra Ball, we can dig deep and get the Lucario.
I think we may need the Lucario.
And hit Acerola on the Zoroark GX. Get Lucario up, strong energy. And that'll get us our Choice Band back if he doesn't Field Blower. And we can just 2-shot Glisspod. What do you think? Hopefully he doesn't end here.
I think you should have put one of the Choice Bands on Rylu.
We will see an end to screw up our good hand. I wish we didn't have to bench the Rylu so that we have a Tapu Lele option to get Acerola. Okay, Guzma and Ultra Balls and Strong. So, if he leaves Zoroark in the active, hopefully he evolves that one perfect. Excellent. That's what I was hoping. We're just going to Guzma this Zoroark right here that's still in the trade. And we'll get Lucario and we'll just take the knockout. We'll just go up on prizes super quick right here. What do you think?
Yeah, and it gets rid of his strong engine.
Yep, so he's got double puzzle. No, it was a single puzzle to look at the top three. So he doesn't have a lot going on.
If you have to do that, you know you're in a bad situation.
So let's see if we can draw into it. Let's get rid of one of these Ultra Balls. Looking for Lucario GX double puzzle.
We got it.
Does it have to be from hand, or can you?
You can Evo Soda.
You can, and it still functions.
Yeah, because it says if you evolve this turn.
Okay.
Even if it doesn't.
I'm trusting you.
Fail it. Just read it. The other click.
Okay. I think we're golden. So let's put it on the fresh one here.
I think you could have done it on the injured one, actually. Because you're not really worried about being knocked out.
Yeah. And then, let's go ahead and trade. Get rid of this other Ultra Ball. We don't need it. Definitely don't need the Bridget. Let's trade. Nice. So let's go ahead and Guzma up the Zoroark. Bring up our Lucario. What he's designed to do. Aura Strike. 280. Going up 2 big prizes.
How many puzzles does he have on the discard?
Well, we saw him play 1.
Yeah. That may have been his only one.
Just 1 so far.
Okay. So a good thing with knocking out the one with not the grass energy on it is that grass energy just stuck there. He has to find the other.
He has to commit 3 energies or another grass.
I don't think a deck like that really wants to do that.
So we could double puzzle, get our choice band back, and our strong. So go 30, 50, 70 with the other strong, 100. So we're still short.
That's a problem I would follow.
We're 10 short. I'm just trying to think here. We could just evolve, and we have no way to get. We have our float stone. Well, there's an enhanced hammer. That's fine. We have double puzzle. And we don't even really need, because we're doing, yeah. I think double puzzle to get back our float stone.
No. Wait, is there not a DC? No, there's not DC.
I think just grab our float stone.
Hold on. Do your trades first. Because if you can get the DC, then use the GX attack for the knockout.
I'd rather Acerola him up, honestly. So let's dig for the Acerola. We don't need...
Zoroark GX.
Yeah, we don't need the fourth Zoroark. Definitely don't need 2 field blowers.
We don't really even need 1.
Okay, we have all 4 puzzles. Are you kidding me? Alright, so let's get rid of the little Rylu here.
If only it was a missing clover.
Where is our Acerola? Killing me. They're not going to give it to us. Or DCE. Why are we not seeing DCE? This is crazy. 16 cards left. We haven't seen a single DCE this whole game.
There's one on Zoroark.
Nice.
Good try.
Okay. Well spotted.
Okay.
Alright, so let's go ahead and...
Wait.
What?
You can evolve. You can get a knockout on Tapu Lele, and then you pretty much have game.
Okay, so you want to go after Lele.
Mhm.
Alright, so we're going to evolve.
Go for the shiny one.
Okay. We're going to evolve. Do we need strong to do that?
Yeah, double puzzle for the strong and choice band.
No, we need floatstone.
You're playing Guzma.
We're playing Guzma.
Yeah.
Okay. So choice band, strong. That looks beautiful. And then Guzma up. The pretty Lele. So long, sucker. If it would have been regular art, we wouldn't have went after it, huh?
Yep.
Alright. So, alright.
There's the DC.
I don't see any way he knocks out our Lucario.
Lucario's.
Yeah, so... Wow, I still not seeing our DC. Oh, there we go. We got a DC. Okay.
I'm not seeing one. Oh, Zor. Not seeing it again? Just in your hand.
See, you made me forget to play Parallel City. Okay, so he's pulling up the weakened Lucario. I like that. I'm fine with that.
Oh no.
Because we only have one prize left. We can just Guzma Wimpod. And just put the dog out of its misery here.
Didn't put up anything.
I'm going to Guzma Wimpod and I'll just take a knockout with...
Oh, there's the other DC.
So let's just...
What are you? Double puzzle.
Double puzzle to get the Guzma. Let's get the...
Guzma.
Don't really matter on the choice man. So let's DC him.
There was already a DC on there.
Okay, victory. Deck worked great. I mean, didn't... Unless he had all his Glispaws prized, I mean, I don't know
He didn't give one
what
out.
the deal was.
Double hit.
That works. It's a good card. You know, normally they give us like one good card on these rewards, and this time it's all good stuff. So, thank you, Pokemon.
Yeah, the Deoxys is pretty good.
It used to be a good card. Play one of in Virizion Genesect or TDK.
I remember that.
Don't knock the Deoxys.
And then remember the Curum, where it did the 30 and 30?
Yep, that was good stuff. Alright, we have Lele start, which is pretty much the same since we have Bridget in hand anyway, so it don't really matter.
And then we have the Zoroark.
Zoroark with the Ava Soda,
Yep.
and hit him with an N. Pretty good starting hand. Only thing would be better is having energy, but we'll get to that.
Yeah.
We'll get there. Nice. Both start Lele. Let's get the party going here. 2 Zor, 1 Rylu. Let's check prizes. Got the Mew. Both Lucarios. 3 Field
One.
Blowers. Wow. Impressive.
1 Bridget prize.
You know, I'm thinking... I think I want 1 less Field Blower and 1 more Acerola maybe.
Yeah, that definitely could be.
All 4 Guzmas, 2 Mallows. Wait, we didn't use Mallow last game. Only 1 choice man. 2 DCs, all 4 strong. Yeah, I'm thinking minus 1 Field Blower, and let's go ahead and limit his bench. What do you think?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Don't allow him to do it to us.
So if he's playing parallel, he can't parallel us. Force him to have field blower in parallel. This way he can't just go Lele, Bridget. He would only be able to get 2. He's having to dedicate 2 spots to Lele. So, seems pretty solid. There's the field blower.
Good thing we didn't put the choice band down.
That third field blower might come in handy this game. Oh! A ho-ho deck.
20, 40... How many did you put? 3?
Can we get DCE choice
20,
band?
30, 60, 80, 100, 120, 50.
What is...
Actually, put the choice band on Railu. Floatstone, Tapu Lele.
So we're gonna YOLO.
We have to, because we can't get the knockout with the Tapu Lele versus the Tapu Lele.
Okay, so let's YOLO, folks. We're going hard.
Do we in or?
I think we dump puzzle off our first trade. Let's. I think we dump puzzle here. Okay, we have the Ultra Ball.
There's no Sycamore. Just remove that.
There's no Sycamore, so it'd be Cynthia.
Yeah, which still is pretty good.
I think we Eva Soda, and then we can dump Field Blower.
Do we get the Railu or the Lucario?
We have 6 energies. We have 4 strong. Do we have to hit strong?
Mm-hmm.
We do have to hit strong.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think digging deeper.
I mean, even if we do miss it,
let's dump the field blower. Let's just dig as deep as we can here. Looking for Lucario strong choice band, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he doesn't have anything going on, so I don't really want to end. I think I'd rather get
Cynthia.
Well, we could for sure get the Lucario and then hope to hit in and choice band off the in.
No, we already have choice band on it. Then hope to get the strong energy.
Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that. Get the Lucario. There, and we have to hit strong. Wow. No energy, really? Seriously? Why does Pokemon does this shit? Because there is no way, sorry my language, but there is no way we miss 10, 11 energies in the deck and we don't hit a single one.
4 DC, 4 strong, 1 regular, 9.
2 trades, a fresh set of 6, burned all but 1 card in our hand. This is garbage. And now he has a fresh 6 cards. So
They want the game to be close.
they do. That's why they do that crap, I think.
This is probably where he gets some amazing stuff.
He probably drew the juice.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right.
so now. Alright.
And the Lucario.
Watch us draw the strong. You watch us draw the strong here.
Mm-hmm.
If it does, I'm Leleing for Guzman. I'm knocking out the ho-ho. Nope.
We can't because...
Alright, so let's get rid of the Mew. We can draw 3 ends, but not a single energy. Are you kidding me? Finally.
Is it worth it though? Because...
Can we knock out the ho-ho?
No. It has resistance. I think I played against the Hollow Fire already.
I think.
I lost.
What do you think? Just take out the Lele?
I don't think you can.
Yeah, I can with Lucario.
The ability of the attack is already off.
Oh, that's right. Wow. We are in a freaking bad way here.
I mean, you can Ultra Ball for the Railu.
I'm not going to end him again. So, yeah, let's do that.
And Strong.
Let's get... This is just awkward. I'm missing that. So let's grab Cynthia.
You can use Scorched Earth. It's not worth it though.
Well, a single fighting isn't going to do anything, so let's do it. Oh, come on. He needs a steam up, and he takes a one shot on Lucario here. I don't know. Do we let Lele take a hit?
I think you may have to.
Alright. We're going to end up losing this one because we can't find an energy. Yeah. I think I should have saved the...
You should put the Strong on the Railu.
Yeah, I don't want a Guzma. I want to find...
Remember, it has resistance.
Yeah. I want to force him to Guzma, though. So... There's our Lucario. I need Strong. That's fine. Let's get rid of... I have Viva for next turn. Get rid of the Bridget. There's the Strong. That. Let's Field Blower is Scorched Earth. Alright. I'll just set up a two-hit knockout.
You need the Choice Band to get the knockout.
And there's the switching effect. He's gonna have fire energy to... Oh, he's for sure gonna have it. He's gonna Sycamore here. Unless he Guzma, not Cynthia. Oh, Sycamore. He's playing switching cards instead of Floatstone.
Dustman Necrozma.
Dawnwings Necrozma, Youngling.
Always.
So there we go. We'll see a steam up here. Yeah, this game is over.
Well, actually, he doesn't have a backup attacker. And you're taking the knockout next turn. Yep, Lucario.
50.
50 resistance, 30.
Yeah.
And then choice band, right? Choice band and strong energy.
I think we're more likely to hit the DCE for the Zoroark knockout. So let's do that.
Okay.
Well, we can always mallow for exactly what we need anyways.
Yeah.
So let's do that. Let's Eva Soda. Get the other Zoroark. There it is. Then let's mallow. Let's see here. We have one puzzle, so let's get another puzzle and a DCE.
Yeah.
Because we're hitting him for 100, so that looks good. We'll just trade away the Ultra Ball.
Or the Evo Soda.
There we go.
Or both.
Let's choice band him.
That's a DC.
We need to end. I definitely want to end him here. What else do we get back? I think we...
Strong, gonna be bad.
I think we get back choice band. I think we get back in. Or do we get back 2 ends?
No, not 2 ends.
So maybe in.
In.
For sure. And then choice band. What do you think?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So let's get back in. And let's get back. Floatstone or choice band?
Choice.
Okay. Alright.
But do you think setup for the second attack on Lucario? I want to be very bad.
That's fine, let's do that. Oh, we already played Mallow.
You can trade away the Evo Soda.
Yeah, we already played Mallow. You could have reminded me of that.
I forgot also.
Uh-huh.
And we get the choice band.
And we got the choice band, so wow. That was very productive, the double puzzles there. That's what not to do in that situation. Okay. So, I guess he puts up Lele and hits us with Energy Drive for 80. And then... Enhanced Hammer, of course. Everyone's playing Enhanced Hammer these days. And Field Blower. All the hate. Wow.
Why is there DCE and...
That's interesting. That's... Wow, that's like a... You know, we always say that, it's a spicy tech, but that might be just too spicy. That might be like habanero or ghost chili. The DCE in the Ho-Ho Kiawe deck.
Why is the timer already going?
I don't know. Alright, let's get rid of one Guzma.
Sure.
I kind of want to find DCE and put up Lele.
Or, just... Never mind.
Oh, you want to do Lucario? Is that what you're thinking?
Lucario could be pretty good. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70.
What do you want to Guzma up? Guzma up. He won't be able to retreat unless he has switches.
2 shot. Unless he has switches. You've already seen him play a switch.
Well,
Choice band. So if he brings up Lele, he's gonna get Cyclone kick to the face.
let's trade the fill blower. Trade the Railu?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Whoa! We only have 2 cards in deck, so we will definitely be inning. We have to watch our resources here.
No. Yeah.
Okay. Definitely got to watch our resources here. Only 2 cards left in deck, but we can end. And we can just slap another strong on there. What the heck? Yeah. Either way, we're set up for our GX attack.
Just hope that he doesn't have a DC if you do put the strong.
I still can't get over this, folks. The DCE
How many other ones does he?
in the Ho-Ho Kiawe line. What is happening in our life? You know, you're expecting just a straightforward Ho-Ho Kiawe deck, and next thing you know, there's a DCE coming out. You know? It's pretty surprising.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bold strategy, Cotton.
Let's see if it pays off.
Let's see if it pays off.
We just need to hope that he doesn't have another DCE.
Maybe it's just a spicy one of.
What's all in his discard?
I don't know. Oh, and a Savali.
Maybe that's why there's a DCE.
Okay. So we're playing Savali, Ho-Ho, Kiawe. There's the switch.
Of course.
Does he have DC?
Another one.
It's going to be pretty funny if he hits DC. You know that, right?
Yeah. The
Right here off the Cynthia. DC. Boom. Good game.
40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40.
Okay, there's energy drive for 100. So we'll just
Hit him for 300.
hit him for 300.
And we have Guzma for 320, 340, 370.
What's going on here with Type Null? I think I want to end him. So let's do that. Or we could have. Let's end. Yes. Putting him down to 2. Maybe he won't have Savali, DCE.
We got actually 2 very.
I don't want to trade. I don't want to evolve. Yeah, I want to evolve that one just so he can't take a little weak 60 knockout. So let's do it. GX attack for knockout. 370 damage. Okay.
So we can win next turn.
So we can win next turn. Guzma, Null, or
No.
Rangaroo.
No, we have 2 left. The injured Volcanion.
Oh, yeah. Good call. Well spotted. Alright, so he needs DCE, Savali. Because he can do 70.
Yeah, that'd be a knockout.
So he needs Savali, DCE. Or a Cynthia.
Wait, what's the
draw
attack?
more.
Or an energy choice band.
That would be 90.
Oh.
So he Guzman.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so that tells us he's looking to just stall. Which is fine.
DC Guzma. Cyclone.
We gonna let Lucario get the victory here?
Yeah.
Since he's done all the work, he's done all the heavy lift in this game.
Yeah.
He's taken all 4 prizes, right? Or did Zoroark take?
I think Zoroark took 2, but...
Oh, he put up the Volcanion. So
No.
we just retreat?
No, just let...
Attach retreat?
No, do this big second attack Cyclone.
We have to retreat.
No, Guzma.
The Volcanion's already in the active Knucklehead.
Savali has weakness. Plus you're one-shotting all of those.
You're okay.
Mm.
We got it.
Now Zoroark's...
Multiple paths to victory
Now
here.
Zoroark's gonna be MVP.
Is he?
Yeah.
But who is MVP in your heart?
Lucario.
Okay.
Definitely.
So,
Oh.
say MVP Lucario, you were worried about it. I wasn't worried. I was not worried. He was going to be. So, wow. What are you thinking about the deck?
If they start Tapu Lele, just don't miss your strong energy and you got it.
Yeah, don't whiff your 4 strong energies that weren't prized because we checked everything. I know Mahone was playing like super scoop ups in this.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. I haven't played around. You saw my 2 games with the with the deck, so I don't know if super scoop up. I definitely would like to go. Not 61 cards because I would like to. Right there, something like that.
I agree. I don't think Garb is that big of a threat.
And I'm not sure 3 Lele's needed either, honestly.
Yeah, you could cut that down 1 and add, I think, cut...
I
don't think 4N is needed.
I don't like the 4N.
I think Sycamore.
I think, if we didn't whiff the strong energy, then we would have been in the lead the entire time. In the Glisspod matchup, Glisspod Zoroark matchup, we would have been in the lead every single game. So I think definitely cut at least to that. Would you agree?
Mm-hmm.
And
were you talking about against the Tapu Lele if we hit the strong?
Yeah, I mean,
we would have won.
Right.
In the lead.
Right. So even if he had another bench, we're still in the lead. So
that's early pressure.
I guess for sure for now, I would take out 1 field blower, and then knock in down to 3, 1 more Cynthia,
1 more Acerola,
and 1 more Acerola. I like the Acerola. We didn't get to see it in the second game, but the first game it definitely would have come in handy. And the second game we could have probably examined it a little further, a little deeper, and used Acerola to get the Lucario that had 100 damage on it out of the active or something if need be, if he had more enhanced hammers. So I've been pretty impressed with this deck.
I like it a lot.
I do too. I think do maybe a few more testing with those 2 changes.
What about the Mallow? Do you think 2 are needed?
I like Mallow, especially after using it in the Empoleon Zoroark decks. I really like Mallow.
Yeah.
But in this deck, I don't know. I would rather have it than not have it, because it is just super, super good along with trade.
Yeah.
So for now, I would leave it at 2, and I would just go down on the N and up on Cynthia, lower the field blower count, raise the Acerola.
What about Sycamore? There's times where I wish I had Sycamore.
Yeah, it would have been useful to dig deeper when we, instead of playing the N, we could have Lele'd in that situation for, because we had the Ultra Ball, and that's when you told me no Sycamore. So now that you remind me of that,
maybe even just a 1 Sycamore.
That would be fine.
There was one deck that played or practiced where it only had one Sigmonic.
I,
That's pretty good.
I don't think it needs 3 Eva Sodas. If we're going to go that route, do we need 3 Eva Sodas? Yeah.
I think just maybe.
So.
Maybe cut 1 Cynthia and 1 Mellow. I like the 4 Guzma. That's pretty good.
So you think cut Cynthia or cut in for a Sycamore?
Cut Cynthia.
Or go down to 2 Bridget.
I think go down to 2 Bridget.
Yeah, I'm actually fine with that. 2 Bridgets.
I've never really been a fan of this.
I'm not either.
3 Bridgets.
But apparently it's pretty good because it's Mr. Tord is one. I see he's using 3 Bridgets. So he won the European and he won Oceania with 3 Bridgets. So
that's it.
I would
I'd like to see the proof.
Yeah, that's it. Just 2 ICs. It's no big deal. Alright. Wow. Okay, so final thoughts here. We like the deck. It's not playable yet, so people are gonna have plenty of time, another week and a half to 2 weeks to iron out the list, but
it's definitely something to try out.
Yes, it's. Have you tested against any Buzzwole decks or anything?
Yeah, I beat it.
So it does all right. You got the Mew. I guess you could always cut the Lele for a Mewtwo with Psychic and Barrier. That would be something to try.
Yeah.
I think it looks good. I like it.
I think
from playing with it. If you play it right, there's answers to all the matchups, and there's definitely paths to victory. Just finding it, the right path, to get there. So.
Have you realized that in every video we pretty much say it's definitely something to go try out?
Not all the time. What did we test? And the Zoroark Garb. Yeah, Zoroark Garb. I understand it's super good, but maybe it was our list that we had. But I wasn't feeling that. I would not take that to a tournament.
Or the Glaceon Barbicle.
We haven't tried the Glaceon. I haven't showed them Glaceon Barbicle yet. Maybe we can do that another night. So. We have?
Yes.
We did try. No, we tried just Glaceon Lapras, right? No, we tried Glaceon. Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't think we did. Maybe we did. So. Anywho, Heartbreaker, what do you think? Play it or not?
Definitely, I think play it.
So, spend $30, get you 2 Lucarios?
Yeah.
Completely agree. I think it's super good.
I love the list.
Yeah, the list. This is definitely a good starting point if you're looking for a list, and then just
tweak it to your play style.
You may like the 3 Bridgets, go back to 3 Bridgets. You may be paranoid of Garbodor, go back up to 3 Field Blowers. But until next time, this is Poke Dad.
And KK Shiv 128.
He forgets his name sometime. And till then, be excellent to each other.
And party on, dudes. Oh, you lost it. Good job.
I lost it.
Click right there.
Right here. There we go.